Takeshi. They know what to do and when to do it, luckily enough.
See, but Mario Cape.
Trust me, I play NES. I know all about the Mario Cape.
I'm saying.
All right, so going into it, first
game. You want
game.
to up on stage? No, you can't.
That's one thing. Asstastic is great at spacing with those Mario pills, and especially against someone who doesn't really have much of a counter against it, other than maybe slapping him away. He's gonna excel during this.
I'm not really sure what
war.
he's swinging at there. I don't know if there's like an invisible Mario he's looking at, or.
Yeah, the point is,
Shots fired,
someone tell him that you actually have to hit something. That's the point of the game.
All right, and bias. All right.
So sorry. Oh, I love both of these characters. They're both very good, and I will get my butt ass kicked by them anytime. And, going that 1-for-1. I say
agreed, though. You know what, though? It's worth. He had higher percentage. I mean, you might as well take a stock as well, because you know you're going to die anyways. So go right back to the spacing.
So this is kind of how I expected it to be. Asstastic is definitely spacing out, playing a little bit more passively, whereas Takeshi's going to have to play aggressive because he doesn't have anything to counter the spacing, so he's just going to sit there and rack up percent.
He does have a literal counter, though. Not that it's going to do any good, but I'm just saying.
It also, but if he counters the Mario pill, it's going to leave him open for our Mario to rush in and just
mind
combo.
games. Just mind games. See
that was good.
There you go.
Asstastic is just like, no, that should not have happened.
The cape will not save you in that situation.
So Takeshi getting these good engages, actually reading pretty Asstastic's kind of playstyle really well.
He's keeping that very close gap between them, which is definitely what he needs to do. Yep. The moment he opens up a space is when the pills come out.
When the pills come out. Like, take your medicine. Sorry, I've not been reading chat. So Ling Ling is still is second. I haven't seen Ling Ling in a while, but I know he plays a fantastic Peach, of which I've gotten bopped by. What haven't I been bopped by, apparently?
That was actually your first stream match.
Yeah, my first stream. That's what I was learning Mewtwo, and I didn't even know what a wave dash was. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Let's not go into that. Anyway, back to the game at hand. Asstastic a little bit behind, but both of these characters also, knowing the bounds of their characters, any of them, it's still anyone's game. There's no saying where it's going to go, just because one good momentum push and Takeshi's going to be right back into it.
Ooh.
Or I'm sorry, Asstastic.
Waits out that recovery.
That's the other thing. Mario's this little guy, and I'm pretty sure Ike's sword is as big as him.
I think it literally actually is. I'm pretty sure it's modeled after the size of Mario.
Ooh. Asstastic going a little far out there, but
beautiful
that
down
spike.
Air.
Not spike, meteor. It was beautiful. Al dente.
That al dente down air.
Just
right.
He keeps like every time he dies, he's like, "Oh man, that should not have happened." Look, even
of course I'm right. There's nothing to yell about yet.
Go!
Stage selection though.
All right, bringing it back, same stage.
Pressing all the right buttons right now.
They're pushing many much buttons.
Look at those! Look at all those button presses. Look at that! Look at that beautiful. Just no.
Oh, Asstastic's actually changing up his tactics. Instead of completely spacing out with the pills, he's kind of using the pills to go in, stop what Takeshi's going to do, and then try to get a combo off, which is we'll see how it ends up working. It's only the beginning of the game. And so far, he's actually doing pretty well. Instead of throwing out 2 or 3 pills at a time, he'll throw one, gaze with it, see what Takeshi's gonna do, and then after deciding what is gonna happen, he's like, okay, that seems like a good intro, like right there again. And Takeshi, playing Ike, doesn't have a lot of options against that, but him being so close, if he happens to counter that pill, he's going to also hit Mario away. That is
actually a real good risk, though, just because you still leave yourself open no matter how close you are. All it takes is one good movement out of the way, and you are probably going to get screwed for it.
Yep. Ooh, nice forward air. So Asstastic taking the first stock of the game, showing Takeshi that he's not the only player on this board right now.
I gotta say this, Mario's recovery.
That's all you gotta say.
Suddenly, Justin appears.
Ooh, that super armor, that armor.
Look at that! Look at that, man! That sexy dark chocolate.
Hey, this is a stream. We have to be serious, right?
Hey, I'm being serious. Okay.
And stoic demeanor.
No fun. Okay, here we go.
He's going for that. He's like, I think Asstastic learned last game. He's like, I don't want to get near that down tilt. No, it's gonna spike me off the stage. No, screw that.
I'm so just like mesmerized by the pills. just they're all over the place.
Takeshi's gained a little bit of momentum now. I think he's starting to read what Asstastic's trying to accomplish and do. You know, shielding the pill and shielding what comes afterwards. But Asstastic could probably counter, not a counter, a grab if he. Oh, nice jab reset. Lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Ooh, taking those invincibility frames, saying, "I see that you have an open spot. I'm just gonna, forward air you real fast there." Takeshi just not letting up. Didn't go for edge. I would have gone for edge and died.
It hurts so much. It hurts so much.
Both of these characters, their forward airs are just like ridiculously painful.
I'm just gonna awkwardly talk to the microphone.
Nice. All right. So Asstastic taking that second stock of Takeshi.
Taking that stock though. It's so good. Don't need to whisper into the mic. But I want to make it very personal to the viewers out there. He's seducing you with his voice. How are you doing?
All right,
Taking
Takeshi bring it back, but still, Asstastic ahead by that 51% gives him a little bit of an oomph for this stop.
But it is Ike, so in all reality, 50% is not that much.
Yeah, it's just one forward smash, right? No, I'm kidding. But pretty much that's what it feels like when you're playing against Ike. Ike, wow, Takeshi's just kind of swatting away these pills. Let's call this sword the fly swatter for the rest of this match. Nice, getting... Yeah, Takeshi's
no, there's no coming back from that.
Losers quarters, is this best of 5 or best of 3?
Losers quarters, I believe, is best of 3 still.
Yeah.
Best.
All right, so yeah, we're back to the best of 3. So we could be seeing game 3
right
here,
there.
or we could also see Takeshi look at Asstastic taking
Bringing
a
it
moment
back,
to
only
himself.
19% difference on this. Same stock, or last stock, I should say.
Ooh, that was good.
Chain grabs for days.
Oh, takes that for that telegraphed move. The telegraph move from the fly swatter.
Oh, there it is. There it
Wow.
is. There it. Oh man.
Asstastic, he's not even mad. He just gets up and he's like, I can't believe that just happened, but I'm gonna have to give that to you.